okay?
Yep.
All right. The main benefit of this club over a conventional club is the fact that you don't have to do anything different when you play this way other than you have to be behind the ball. And the reason most people have trouble with sand shots is because it's a relatively close shot. You don't have to hit the ball very far. And so the tendency is to take a little swing, or if you take a bigger swing, to kind of decelerate because you're afraid you're going to hit it too far. And when you do that, you don't shift your weight, you don't do any of the things you do in a normal swing. So if I'm in the grass and I take a normal swing, I would shift my weight back and shift my way through, and I'd follow all the way through that way. You have to do the same thing in the bunker. But like I say, the tendency in a bunker is to not shift the weight, not follow through, and then the ball would come out of the bunker. So it takes a little bit of guts, I guess, to go ahead and make a big swing when you know you only have a short distance to go, but that's what you have to do. And a good way to practice that is to draw a line like this, because it's important that you hit probably with this club anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches behind the ball. So if you can you zoom in on this line right here?
Okay.
Okay, and all I'm going to do is without a ball, I'm going to make swings and I'm going to try to hit right on that line. See how I hit? I cut in right on the line. Just like that. Just walk down the line. You see how my club is cutting in right on the edge of that line. Now, here's where the line starts. Here's where the divot ends. If the ball's anywhere in between there, it's going to come out of the bunker. So it's one shot in golf, you don't even have to hit the ball. You can hit anywhere behind the ball, and if you follow through in front of the ball, it's going to come out with a normal swing. So let's go ahead and we'll just hit a couple of them. And what I do, this club, like I say, is different than a conventional wedge. You don't have to do anything special with it. With a normal wedge, they'll tell you open the face, open your stance, take the club outside and steeper, more of a V shape instead of a U shape. You don't have to do any of that with this club. All I do with this club is set up in my normal stance with the club face square. I'm going to aim about 2 inches behind the ball and make a normal golf swing. Right out. If you do that, I shouldn't say this, it's really difficult to hit a bad shot with this club if you just make your normal swing. So again, I'm going to set up normally, I'm going to aim about 2 inches behind the ball with a square club face, make my normal weight shift back and through. I'm going to follow through all the way. The ball pops right out.
Okay.
Now, if I want to hit it a little bit shorter, I'll just take less swing. As if I was going to hit say a 40-yard shot instead of a 100-yard shot out of the grass. I would just take a less swing. But I still go through, you see the ball pops out a little shorter.
Okay.
And if I want to hit it farther, I may swing harder with this, or I'd probably go to a pitching wedge or 9-iron, because all these clubs are identical. If you look at the bottoms of your club, they're all identical. So if I do the same swing with a pitching wedge, the ball's just going to go farther. The 9-iron is going to go farther, but it'll cut through the sand just the same. It's just no different.
Okay.
So I guess to sum it up, I would say instead of trying to do anything different with a sand shot, make the same swing you always make, but hit behind the ball. You must shift your weight back